Hey, and guess what, folks? The Ryobi expanded attachments are finally here. So if you get any of these expanded tools, one of them here that's pretty interesting is this 18-inch, 3/4-inch capacity trimmer. This is a hedge trimmer attachment. So it looks like it already has the paddle blade on there. So you can see it's $20 off down to $79. So it came charging right out of the gate already on sale. And these prices are going to last until November 3rd. This Ryobi deal is going to be gone before even Black Friday rolls around. This one here, very interesting. It's also the expanded 10-inch brush cutter attachment, and it too is $79. Yeah, here it is. It's right here on the display. So it's a 10-inch brush cutter attachment. So I like that. So that's probably a lot stronger than a regular string trimmer that just does grass and weeds. And then also in the Labor Day 2025 flyer here for Home Depot is the Ryobi. This is their 40-volt 15-inch string trimmer. And this particular one, of course, is attachment capable. So this means that you buy your base unit there and it can take any one of these attachments. Some of the few that I just showed you here. Oh, and by the way, I got to show you this really cool one from Ryobi that's in the flyer, but it's not in my store. So this is the Coconut Creek, Florida store that I'm in tonight. And this is not in there, but look at this. They have a gutter blower attachment. I got to see what that thing looks like. Okay, now here's something interesting that they did with the remnants of the Ryobi Days summer deal. So if you remember, yeah, so they had this high performance kit deal over the summer. And if you remember, it was $199 originally, and if you paid $199 for it, you got a free tool. Well, that expired, so now what they're doing is they've, instead of selling it for $199, they've dropped the price down to $140. I guess they felt bad that you're not getting the buy one get one free anymore. So that really saves you about $50, right? Now keep in mind, they are still doing this DeWalt buy one get one free tool deal kit. And this one expires on September 7th, so it's just about a week after Labor Day. And the way this one works is this is the Flex Volt, the 60-volt battery starter kit. So you'll get a 6 amp hour battery and a charger for free when you buy one of these select. But so most of these tools are either $299 or $279. You can get the small angle grinder, or you can get the recip saw, or you can get the 7-inch. This is a little bit larger 7-inch angle grinder. But if you buy either one of these, you'll get this free battery starter kit here. That's the Flex Volt 60 volt, and it's also a 20 volt that you can put on other tools. But if your tool is a Flex Volt tool, a 60 volt tool, i.e. one of these guys, and if you plug a Flex Volt battery on there, it will recognize it as a 60 volt battery. Just like my DeWalt Sexy Flexy miter saw takes 2 of these batteries. So that's why they got the balloons up over this. See, this is the one I've got at home, and man, do I love this one. No more dragging the extension cables outside, because this one is the 60 volt. And it's not on sale like right now, but it has a lower price of $699. These used to be in the $700 range. Just remember, this price is tool only. When I got mine, it came with a special deal where it had both the batteries that you need for it in there, which was really nice. So sometimes on the line, you know, if you pay attention to our channel and I find like a special buy of the day, they'll put it online there and you'll get the batteries with it in a kit. That's really when you want to buy this. And then a couple of other DeWalt tool deals here for Labor Day are, for example, you can get here for $169 the hammer drill, and then you can also get for $159 the 2-pack of the 4 amp hour battery. So those are $40 off. The drill is $30 off. And then also on the 2-tool combo kit, this one has the 4 amp hour battery in there as well. That's $30 off. And they're still running this deal here with the power stack. I bought this deal a couple of weeks ago. I showed you this on my last Home Depot as part of my Home Depot haul before Labor Day. So yeah, this one's all the way down to $149. In fact, I used those 2 batteries today installing lights at a friend's house. And then the same kind of deal applies also here to the impact driver. And then, of course, I found this in the clearance area. So check and see if you have the same thing. 9-gallon here from Milwaukee. This is their battery-operated vacuum. Down to a $195 from $299. So this one here is almost $100 off. And then here in the Milwaukee front, we have some buy one get one free tool deals. So if you buy this particular multi-tool kit here from Milwaukee, and there's your kit number right there, they will throw in a free 5 amp hour battery. And this is the XC series too. So that's a $159 battery. And also, if you buy this grinder right here, and here's your kit number for it, the same thing, you can get the 5 amp hour battery for free. And remember, let's see, yeah, that's a tool only on this one right here. Remember, this is tool only. And then also, if you get the M18 pack-out compatible fuel vac, so this one here will plug on top of your pack-out boxes. And this one's $199, and if you pay $199 for that, they'll give you a $159 battery. Holy cow. So these are the kind of scores you want to deal with, because a lot of times we don't really often see this one go on sale. But when you can get to buy one, get one free, especially acquiring another nice capacity-sized battery, that's the way to go, folks. And really, those are just a few, because there's actually an entire poster board up here of buy one and then get the battery free, which I showed you in my previous Home Depot video. And this is it. So if you notice, these come down on November 3rd. This will go away before the Black Friday deals start. So the vac will just click right on top of these boxes right here, along with many of the other pack-out accessories. And Home Depot was running the exact same Werner 6-foot, 300-pound fiberglass ladder deal for the exact same price as it is over at Lowe's that I just showed you on the Lowe's video the other night. So this is good until September 3rd. Same $109 price. So choose your poison, folks. Whichever store is closer to you, buy it there. Okay, now they also have the Genie garage door openers on sale. Now this right here is the ultra quiet smart home belt driven one. This is what I have in my house, the belt driven. Man, if you have a chain drive, change it now. Break those chains, man, and switch over to the belt. You'll be glad you did. They're so much more quieter, and there's no maintenance on them. So these are down $20 to $179. You're probably not going to see them go much lower. There's not a whole lot of wiggle room in the pricing for these, but that is still a pretty decent deal. Now, if you want to upgrade your game a little bit, you can get the Weber Slate, and this one looks sleek and modern, folks. It's a 28-inch rust-resistant griddle, pre-seasoned and everything. And so this one is normally $5.99, and for this limited time buy, they've got it down to $5.49. Now, this is only good until September 30th. So this is not specifically a Labor Day sale, but it does take place during Labor Day, and you have until the end of September. Now this next grill is in the flyer. It is the Next Grill 4-burner propane gas grill, and these are $229. So this Labor Day 2025 grill deal here at Home Depot is very similar to another grill that I showed you, the Charbroil, for $199 over at Lowe's the other night. And then for a good middle-of-the-road grill, how about the Weber Spirit? So again, sticking with that newer, modern, sleek design. So we can see that this one here has a Labor Day savings price of $399. $50 off on this grill. And this next grill here is also in the Home Depot Labor Day 2025 flyer. So this right here is the Pro Series 22 wood pellet grill from none other than Traeger. And so this one here is a whopping $100 off.